Introducing to you first to the ring, Gideon Mugabe.
Gideon making his way to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. Once again,
Next to the ring, his opponent, Jalen Hatch.
Jalen Hatch making his way to the ring. Well, we have another cowboy hat in the audience. I like it. It's a nice
It's
one.
another American hat.
It's
very
an American
nice.
hat, yeah.
I should go shake that man's hand before we
We
leave.
both will, because we need more. This is the Texas
We need more hats.
Muay Thai Championship. We need more hats in here,
Yes,
buddy.
we need more hats. I think we should also petition for championship belt buckles instead of belts.
Well, I'm going to get some for us. I told you about that, but I think Jonathan, he'll do both, you know, but like, well, he'll do belts and he'll do like a fight of the night. And, you know, that's something that we're talking about. That'd be really cool.
That would be cool.
Now, will they wear it? That's the question. Or will they hang it? I'd do both. I'd hang it, I'd show it, and I'd wear it.
I'd wear it every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our sixth bout of the evening, and remember, this fight is streamed live right now on pay-per-view, and you'll be able to see it indefinitely on Clear Life Media. Go check us out. Now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing 125.5 pounds, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, with a record of 2 wins with no defeats, out of the Democratic Republic of the Congo by way of Houston, Texas, representing White Tiger Kickboxing, Gideon Playboy Mugabe.
All right, Gideon Mugabe fighting out of the blue corner.
His opponent standing across from him in the ring, weighing 127 pounds, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, with a record of 2 victories, 2 defeats, out of Houston, Texas, representing Revolution Dojo. Houston, make some noise for your own Jalen the Slim Reaper Hatch.
Jalen Hatch fighting out of the red corner, and I absolutely love the Slim Reaper fight name. What a cool name, the Slim Reaper.
Jalen always looks very relaxed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, here we go. Opening bell. Round number 1. Both having a pretty decent feel-out process there. Then Jalen being the aggressor, coming with that inside leg kick. Open stance for both fighters. And they're slinging. They're starting to sling that leather.
There's a good little counter exchange from both of them right there.
Yes. Needs to slow down, you know.
Yeah.
We talk about at the gym all the time, you know, those opening moments of any fight, it's so intense because that adrenaline, the nerves and everything. So we have issues finding range and distance, you know, in the opening, you know, seconds of the fight.
Yeah. And it's going to be even more good kick extra. More challenge for Jalen because he has to make up for the deficit in reach.
For sure.
It's typically more difficult for the shorter man to find that range early on in the fight.
Absolutely. And Gideon is long, buddy.
Very long. And he used it very, very well.
He's smart with it.
Yes.
I think he should be just a half step back right now, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing. And he's keeping very good technique. Oh, he used a leg raise to a sweep.
There,
I thought he was going to hit that elbow, but really like clever, higher than the level that he's at, in regards to proficiency.
Yes.
That's a high level move.
Yes. Yeah, he's got a really difficult style to deal with.
Yes.
So Jalen's kind of taking his time finding himself in this. I think it would benefit Jalen to figure out a way to move forward more.
He's got to push forward. He's got to get in his face. He's got to put Gideon on his heels.
Yes. Yeah, every time he steps back, he's basically stepping into Gideon's range because he's so long.
Yes. Left kick there by 1-2, elbow.
There you see Jalen. Jalen's more says going forward.
Yes.
Good timing on that teep.
Oh, it was a tornado kick.
Yep.
All right, good first round. Not a ton of damage in that round, but I think Gideon definitely was the aggressor. More volume, landed a bit more.
I think that a lot of that round was Jalen kind of finding his range. And I think he kind of found more of his groove at the end of the round, but most of the round was controlled by Gideon.
For sure. And guys at home, if we sound a bit more relaxed, the banter's becoming a bit more playful. It's because we took an intermission and we got to drink some Kima Suprema.
We had our Kima Supremas. I've missed
and
them.
we slammed them.
Yes.
And we're feeling great, nice and relaxed. Saloon Door Brewing. You know what, man? I need to get like some hats or shirts from them because, we need to promote them more as much as we can.
100% rock some Saloon Door Brewing swag.
We need some swag, man.
Swag.
For sure.
That's the term, right?
Well, I'm old. I would call them clothes.
I know, but I think that's kind of like for merch,
style.
just swag. I think that's what they say.
Does it kill you to say merchandise? Seriously? You have to say merch?
Fewer syllables to say swag.
That is true. I like to be multi-symbolic. I bet you didn't know I knew words like that.
That had a lot of syllables.
All right.
Jumping push kick from Gideon coming out.
Right off the bat. Once again, his ringmanship is very good. He's controlling the ring. With experience, he's going to cut it off a little better. Jalen doing a great job fighting his way out of that corner.
I would love to see Jalen's hands about an inch higher on each side.
We're on the same page. Oh,
yes,
nice
good
elbow.
Good elbow.
Yes.
Oh, good elbow by Jalen. It kind of goes to that relaxed style Jalen's got. He never really seems super flustered.
Man, he's very calm.
Yeah, very
honestly,
calm.
Both fighters.
Yeah, very smooth.
But even when Jalen's at a deficit, like he's still relaxed and cool and calm and collected. He's starting to find himself a bit more this round.
He's starting to find his range. He's starting to use his little tricks he knows and things to set little entries up. But man, once Gideon finds himself in a spot where he has his range and gets comfortable, he really throws combinations really well.
Yes.
He puts them together.
What I'd like to see more from Gideon is he's punching, he's kicking, he's punching, but he's not mixing them together.
Yes.
I'd like to see him flow a bit more hands to kicks or kicks to hands. He likes that leg raise. That's at least the second time I've seen him use that leg raise.
And he does a good job because he comes out throwing his teeth.
Yes.
So people are instantly going to respect that lead leg lift.
Exactly. We're going back to open stance, and I thought there was a low blow there, but fighter shook it off and just went. Jalen is a gamer, buddy. See, Jalen's moving forward, stopping, and then kind of staying stagnant or retreating. Once he starts pushing Gideon back, he needs to go.
He just needs to step, assisting back step off to an angle and continue to pursue.
Yes.
But Gideon's making it hard because every time he gets in range, Gideon is throwing something at him.
Absolutely.
Good first second round.
And I'm not saying I'd ever do this, but I might have to have a beer or two before I start cornering because I'm seeing a lot of things that I don't know that I would normally see. I'm being prophetic.
It improves your vision as a
Kima
coach.
Suprema, just send me the swag, send me a couple beers. I'll wear the swag, drink the beers before I go out.
Where you corner.
Yeah. But
you two could really, you could advance each other's careers in that way.
Exactly. That's right. Oh, look at Killer Carly back there getting wrapped up. Frank Adame. For guys at home, Frank is a fixture in the boxing and MMA community, or fight community here in Houston. One of the best cut men around. They don't get enough love or credit. But old Frank, man, known him for years. Great man. All right, last and final round. How do you see the fight thus far?
I think that Gideon's up on each round by a sliver.
I agree.
It's been a technical fight. It's been a back and forth fight. I think that Gideon's just edging out Jalen.
Absolutely. But Jalen, man, I love the kid, man. We've seen him fight like he's a gamer. He knows he's going to have to really, he's going to have to finish the fight.
I expect Jalen to come hard in this round.
Yes. Jalen kind of using a march, leg raises, good step in elbow there by Gideon. He went right back for that kick. He missed. He went right back for it. Oh,
spinning
leg
back
raise,
fist
right
there.
hand to back fist. Yes.
Again with a back fist.
Yeah, he's looking for a highlight.
Yeah. You can tell Gideon I'm sure he kind of feels like he's a little bit ahead. He's going to really get this round and kind of play with this round and see what he can do.
Exactly. So, well, I'll talk about the reverse elbow later. Just remind me. We got to talk about this.
Good little
fight.
combination of hands there by Gideon. Good counter right hand by Gideon.
Jalen with the leg raise, but hands were low. You called that earlier. Needs to get him a little bit higher. Yeah. He got cracked with the right.
He used the leg raise to get in range, but he didn't do anything when he was there.
He dipped in right to that neck kick, too. It almost got him.
Oh,
another elbow.
Good
Gideon
elbow.
It's obvious they train this in, they train their elbows in sparring because Gideon's throwing them.
He's got really good timing with them. And those elbows like that, when you're kind of stepping in and moving and timing, it's very hard to do.
Absolutely. And Gideon just has that look in his eyes, buddy. You know, he's just, he's made to fight. He's made to fight. I haven't had a chance to really speak with him, man, but I'd love to pick his brain, you know? He's got a good future, I think.
Yeah. You can tell he feels comfortable in there.
Oh, good left kick.
Yeah. And he mixes up that rear kick. He's going to the body with a body kick. He goes to a push kick, goes to a body kick.
Yes.
And they look very similar because the angle he throws him.
His IQ is a lot higher than his experience.
Experience level, absolutely. And he's fighting a much more experienced, a very game opponent,
Very
Jalen.
true, very true. Well, guys, Jalen, as always, fights his heart out. Great young man. I want to see him in here over and over and over again. He's going to keep getting better and better. But honestly, I think Gideon made it very clear that he kind of ran away with this one.
Yeah, I think Gideon just kind of outworked him, outpointed him. He presented a real complicated problem with the length and the movement he has.
For sure.
It's good, you know. Because Jalen was doing his best efforts the entire time.
Absolutely. I mean, Jalen, he's a gamer, man.
Yeah.
He was just having issues finding himself, finding that range, finding that distance. But great job by both young men. You know, story of the night. You know, and I think Gideon knows that he feels confident with the decision. And once again, said it before, I could be wrong.
Yep. It's happened. You have been wrong before.
Never. I said I could be. I didn't say I have been.
Never.
Dude, I'm wrong all the time. But it's okay, as long as you learn from it. Old Jeff Rex Road officiating this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, what an excellent fight. Make some noise for these guys. We go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Michael Castillo scores about 29-28 for Jalen Hatch. Judge John Sherrill scores about 29-28 for Gideon Mugabe. And Judge Robin Williams scores about 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Gideon Mugabe!
Well, Jacob, I was right about the outcome, but I did not see a split.
I didn't see a split either, but
hey, once again, and no disrespect to Jalen. Like I said, we love seeing the kid fight.
He's great.
Yeah, I mean, and this is the thing, too. It's just like when we corner, this angle or this view can give us, some tough, so where we think somebody's landing, they might not be landing or vice versa.